Thank you, Matt. Good morning. Now, some of you may be sitting in the audience and wondering who Choice Hotels is. I know when I first came to the company, I wasn't sure. Even if you're not familiar with Choice Hotels, I bet some of you are familiar with our hotel brands, or possibly you're familiar with some of our hotel ads, like the Bada Book, Bada Boom guy. Either way, something you don't know about Choice Hotels is that we're actually three companies in one. First, we're a hospitality company. We represent 1 in 10 hotels in the United States and 1 out of every 4 hotels in the mid-scale segment. We have a hotel brand for every guest, for every price point. Second, we're a franchising company. We represent a powerful network of small business owners and over 7,000 hotels in over 40 countries around the world. And third, Choice is a proud technology company. We provide technology and services that bring those 7,000 hotels to our guests and help our owners run their businesses. Now, it's my job to make sure that our systems can handle the incredible scale that our business requires and deliver the performance we need to drive profitability. And it's not just profitability for our company. Our franchisees are small business owners who depend on us. Their families depend on us, and they've depended on us for 80 years. Now, a company with as much history as Choice, we have a lot to celebrate. Luckily for me as CTO, Choice has always embraced innovation. In fact, the company pioneered many firsts that have later become industry standards. Things like being the first to implement an Apple iOS app from a hotel chain. We were the first to offer in-app gift card downloads. And we were the first to offer a cloud-based property management system for our hotels to run their business. In fact, we've been cloud first for many years, but recently we've actually made some pretty significant investments. Now, at the core of our business is an extremely complicated global reservation system. This system is the global source of truth for hotel room availability, rates, and inventory for over 500 million hotel rooms. The system is highly distributed, and it's integrated with thousands of websites around the world where you can book our hotels, and it deals with guests whose plans change constantly. We need to keep this information updated real time, 24/7, 365 days a year. And if we don't get that right, your vacations are ruined. Your business travel is disrupted. Now, as you can imagine, for a business that's been around for decades, and an industry that's been around for centuries, we have a lot of legacy systems that just weren't built for today's digital economy. So we made the bold decision to re-engineer the entire platform from the ground up, native to the cloud, and we worked directly with AWS to make this happen. Choice Hotels is the first major hotel company to engineer our own global reservation system built in the cloud, and we call it Choice Edge. It is truly the beating heart of our business and has been paying off big time for us. We are seeing significant cost reductions, and we're using almost entirely spot instances in all environments, including production. We're running significantly more load with better performance through our system than legacy could handle. And we're using technologies like Aurora and Lambda to make sure that our engineers are focused more on business value than on infrastructure. We're rolling out business features faster than ever before. In fact, we're able to roll out and connect with new third-party vendors 10 times faster than industry norms. This project has been a huge success for Choice and is delivering on all of the promise of the cloud. In fact, because of the success we are seeing, we have another first. We are the first hotel chain to commit to going all in with AWS. We actually began that journey last year, and we're continuing to move our systems and accelerate that migration to the cloud. Over the next couple of years, we're committed to moving all of our systems, over 1,000 systems and applications and services, to the cloud so that we can leverage much more than what you see here on the screen. Now, cost and performance, they're not the only reason that we're committed to the cloud. We actually believe the digital evolution in our industry, it requires this move. Now, many of you in this room may be from SaaS companies, or you may be from an e-commerce company. In your world, selling extra product is a good thing. In e-commerce, you can just put the product on back order, and deliver when inventory is available. In a software services business, you just scale up extra inventory or extra nodes on your cluster. In hospitality, we have to be 100% precise. At least until we figure out how to do auto-scaling groups on hotel rooms, we have to get it right. Now, being precise is complicated when you're dealing with thousands of sites in the world, like TripAdvisor, where you can go book our hotels, and guests who's constantly changed their ideas last minute on where they're going, what they're doing. The ability to get accurate and real-time updates of inventory everywhere in the world is essential to our business model. And if we don't get that right, bad things happen. Let's imagine for a moment, you're coming into Chicago next week, and you're celebrating your daughter's sweet 16 birthday party. You're the coolest parent ever, bringing her and her best friend to come see Ariana Grande. You guys get to the hotel, you go to the front desk, you go talk to the front desk clerk, and then you're gonna get that look. The front desk clerk tells you the hotel's overbooked. You might be sitting there thinking, wait a minute, can that really happen? It actually can. Now, one of two things is gonna happen next. Either that hotel owner is gonna pay out of their pocket to walk you to a competitor across the street and put you up for the night, or you and your daughter are going to pack your luggage and walk to every hotel in a 5-mile radius trying to find a room and just find out that everything's overbooked. Your daughter's birthday's ruined, all that cool parent cred you earned's out the door, and you're probably never gonna stay with Choice Hotels again. Now, no matter the cause, this is a lose-lose situation that we want to avoid at all costs. Now, this is caused by any problem. It can be any system problem in the ecosystem, third party, and it can happen with any brand, not just with Choice Hotels. Hitting a perfect bullseye and selling exactly the number of rooms you have every night of every day is not an easy thing to do. But that's also where our hotel owners make the most profit. Obviously, this is a huge opportunity for data science, machine learning, for us to get this right. So using ML and AI, and using partners with AWS, we're working on a smart system that will help owners predict cancellations and no-shows, setting the exact right strategy to fill every room every night, hopefully without ruining anybody's Sweet 16. Now, we're processing millions of data points every day to help owners get this right. Data like knowing that Ariana Grande is in town and every hotel in the area is booked out, so don't have an aggressive selling strategy. Or maybe it's a midweek day and all the rooms in nearby hotels, there's a lot of vacancies, so you can have a little bit more aggressive selling strategy to try to get that last room filled. Our systems need to continuously learn, continuously update, and leverage the power of AWS to get it right. And this is just the tip of the iceberg and only one example of how we believe the move to the cloud is essential, is gonna help set up Choice to succeed. Now, beyond booking strategies, who knows? The opportunities are endless. Maybe someday you're gonna show up in the lobby of one of our hotels and you'll be greeted by a Sumerian host through an AR experience. Or maybe you'll download our app and you'll use VR to interact with our hotel, find your way around the hotel, and maybe interact with local vendors. The digital world we live in is changing faster than any of us can keep up with alone. And that's why at Choice, we're excited to be working with Amazon while we continue to progress in our cloud journey and work on enabling technologies that deliver inspiring and exciting journey for our guests. Thank you very much.